Students, we hear different types of sound. Some of them are acute or shrill sound. And some of them are dull sound. A woman's voice is generally more acute than a man's voice. Buzzing of a mosquito is an acute sound. Whereas the roaring of a lion is a dull sound. The thinner wires of the guitar gives out acute sound, while the thicker wire of the guitar gives out dull sound. Now let us look at a couple of activities. The first activity says, take a plastic ruler of about 15 centimeters long. Place the ruler on the table in such a way that 6 centimeters of the ruler projects out from the edge of the table. Now press one end of the ruler on the table with your one hand. Flick the free end of the scale with your other hand. Students, you will notice that plastic ruler starts vibrating, and at the same time you will hear a humming sound. Now vary the length of the portion of the ruler outside the edge of the table and repeat the experiment. What will you see? If the length of the ruler is made shorter, the acuteness of the sound increases. This activity shows that as the source of producing sound is smaller, the acuteness of the sound increases. The small animals have small organ of sound. Therefore, the sound produced by small animals are acute. Now look at this activity. Students, take some rubber bands. Tie them up in a board with fixed nails, as shown here in the figure. Pluck the rubber bands and hear the sound produced by them. Now make a conclusion about the production of acute and dull sound from this activity. You may find that when the wire is more stretched, the acuteness of the sound increases. When the wire is less stretched, the acuteness of the sound decreases. When the length of wire is increased, the acuteness of the sound decreases. And when the length of wire is decreased, the acuteness of the sound increases.